Hi everyone, this is Nancy here, and I'm an e-bear. I'm a new e-bear since September. So today I'm going to teach you guys how to fix the limbs. Alright, because you see this very, very loose. Alright, so before I get started, I would like to take off her clothes and shoes. Alright, so let me do that real fast. Alright, so I took off all her clothes and stuff. So the next step I would like to do is I would just like to, just so we're all clear, there's on American Girl dolls, especially when you have, okay, so there's two different ones. There are the earlier versions of the American Girl doll, which is the retired ones, and then the other ones are the newer ones, you know, like the later 2000 dolls. So the earlier 2000 doll, or the earlier ones, they have a brass piece, which I'll show you in a little bit. Let me show you how to take it off. But to help fix the limbs, you have to untie this string right here. Here, and I'll show you. Right there. And I will talk you through it as I do it on my own doll, which I'm actually going to sell this doll. Alright, so I will get back to you in a second as soon as I'm done untying this. And you could use some type of like jewelry pliers, or you could use your nails, but I'm just going to do that really fast because it could take a couple minutes. So I will. Hi guys again. So I had to remove her string like that using one of these, although I highly don't recommend you use this unless you know how to kind of weave it out, the string, because unless you have nails and can use them, sorry my nails are dirty, but unless you know how to use one of these, I recommend you just use the jewelry pliers instead. Alright, okay, so since I got that done, I'm actually going to take off her head, which it looks like I can take it off. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to do this thing next where I am going to take out her stuffing. I actually brought a bag to put it on. So I'm going to begin with taking out all of her stuffing. It could be like a little freaky by taking out her stuffing, but here's her creepy little head. Alright. And I hope you guys get something out of this. So let me get back to you guys. I'm going to just take out her stuffing real fast. It could take a couple minutes again. Alright, so for the most part, I am done taking out her stuffing. I know it looks kind of floppy. Alright, so the next part is you're supposed to find the limb. Alright, find the limb that needs to be fixed, or tightened, shall I say. Alright. See that, guys? Oh, lost a piece of her thing. Oh, and also in the process, I would recommend putting all her stuff in here so you don't lose it all, or lose any of it, or your cat or dog like runs off with it or something, you know. Alright, so the next part is going to be a little bit different because it's going to include tightening up this. Alright, you're going to be putting a rubber band, tightening it up like this, as tight as you can. I recommend getting these because, well, and you make sure that it's before the brass little piece. sure if you guys see that. Alright, almost done with that. So alright. Be done in just a couple seconds here. So once you're done, pretty much, you'll notice this, because you notice how she's loose. This one's loose still. And this is getting tighter now, so she's a little bit tighter. I might have to tighten her up a little bit more. So just bear with me on this. All right. And it looks like I might have to do one more rubber band on her. Alright. I might have to do two on each. Alright. Make sure the string does not cut on that. Okay, so looks like the leg is pretty tight now. You see her leg? You'll see it in a second. Alright. Okay, so when I'm finished with the other leg, which you'll do the same thing with the other leg, I'll show you, alright? I also should have said in the beginning of the video that I use these. I'm going to be using these for something, and I'll show you guys in a little bit after I'm done with the stuffing. But you may need about, depending on the situation, for me I might need just 2 of these, but you need to get sturdy ones. Alright, you can also use like hair ties from like the dollar store or whatever, get like a 100 pack or 50 pack of those. Alright, well, I'm gonna finish this real fast. Alright, so the last video, the part of the video is her standing up. I guess I'm gonna have her standing up right now. Alright, so she stands up now by herself, all by herself. There you go. And her limbs don't move anymore. See? Alright, well, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you eBayers, you know, had some great instruction on how to tighten her limbs. Alright, see you later. Bye.